Hi friends, I'm Olivia Smith. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel where I share the latest global news every day. You can also read more news on TimeGlitter.com. You can find all the links in the video description below. Friends, don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now let's jump into today's news. News headline: the U.S. Supreme Court could still swing the election for Trump. News details: on Monday, the U.S. Supreme Court made a unanimous decision to overturn the Colorado Supreme Court's ruling that aimed to exclude Trump from the Republican primary ballot. The highest judicial body in the country clarified that the insurrection clause of the 14th Amendment doesn't grant states the authority to regulate federal offices, particularly the presidency. Such a ruling was necessary to avoid potential chaos. Moreover, it wouldn't have prevented Trump from potentially winning in November. It's likely that only states leaning heavily Democratic would have considered excluding Trump, which wouldn't have changed the outcome. Additionally, given the penchant of many Republican supporters, especially those aligned with MAGA, for retaliation and escalation in politics, we might have seen Republican-controlled states attempting to remove Biden from their ballots. This scenario would have played directly into Trump's hands, resulting in an election lacking Democratic legitimacy. While the Supreme Court made a decision in this case, concerns linger about its potential impact on the upcoming election. The ruling issued on Monday notably avoided addressing whether Trump was involved in insurrection or election interference. These crucial matters await trial, assuming either the Fulton County Court or the D.C. District Court gets the chance to hear them. Currently, the Georgia prosecution faces its own set of challenges. Allegations against Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis, suggesting she benefited by hiring a special prosecutor with whom she had a romantic relationship, add further complication. Even if these allegations prove unfounded, the ongoing investigation into members of the prosecution team casts a shadow over proceedings that demanded transparency. The federal election interference case presents another complex issue. This case, arguably the most significant among the 4 criminal cases against Trump, was supposed to be the first to go to trial, starting on March 4th. However, the court delayed proceedings last week to consider Trump's claim of absolute immunity for all actions during his presidency, a claim already rejected by 2 federal courts. The immunity hearing is now scheduled for the week of April 22nd, the final week of oral arguments in the court's 2023-24 term. Even if the court rejects Trump's immunity claim, which seems likely, the federal trial likely won't commence until at least September. The timing of events holds significant importance for a couple of reasons. Firstly, many disheartened by recent polls indicating Biden trailing behind Trump have been clinging to the hope that a criminal conviction could sway voters against Trump. Delaying the trial could deprive the American people of this crucial information. Cynics might see this as deliberate. Secondly, the timing also allows the court to potentially influence both the federal trial and the election in a more covert manner. This spring, the court is set to decide on a case unrelated to Trump but with potential implications for his federal trial. This case involves a January 6th rioter challenging his federal indictment, arguing a misapplication of the federal obstruction statute. This same statute forms a core part of the case against Trump. If the court rules in favor of the rioter, it could weaken the case against Trump significantly. Now, why is timing crucial here? If the court hadn't agreed to hear Trump's immunity claim, leaving intact the circuit court's rejection, Trump's trial might have concluded before the court decided on the rioter's case. Imagine if Trump had been convicted and then the court voided it afterward. The outcry would have been immense. However, by deciding on the obstruction charge before Trump's trial begins, the court has the chance to defuse the prosecution before it even starts, potentially avoiding post-conviction chaos. Trump, quick to respond, expressed being very honored by the court's ruling, claiming it would bring the country together. A statement met with skepticism by many. However, his appreciation for the court's decision might not be unfounded. While not directly impacting the election like in Bush versus Gore in 2000, today's court still holds the potential to sway a Trump victory. Friends, don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe to